Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you a few tips for your preparation of IBPS SO Prelims 2020. You guys have started your preparation, okay? But before you go to any kind of perfect schedule or perfect kind of things, first understand are you working upon these things or not, okay? So in this video, I will simply give you few tips which you must practice, which you must understand, and then you can go with your flow. Okay, so first I will start with the maths. See, basic objective of any student is you have to crack the exam anyhow. Okay, anyhow you have to crack. But talking about IBPS SO prelims, those three subjects are not gonna come in mains. So in mains exams you have to apply a different strategy. Okay, so your plan is somehow clear these prelims and then move on to the next stage with only one subject. At least some burden will be reduced. Now understand this thing, talking about the maths. First, see, in the maths you should do some basic things first. Whenever you finish a chapter, basic things, basic calculations, you should give sectional mock test. Okay, not the entire quant, that is the later part of the story. Sectional mock test, and make sure you check your progress, how you are standing, because after a particular number of tests you will understand that okay boss, in compound interest I'm not so good, at the same time in time and work I'm quite good, like 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. So this is giving you a basis as well for the data interpretation questions, because see, miscellaneous quota is now 15 to 20 marks. Okay, at 20 marks, for 20 marks also it is coming, and there are a variety of those miscellaneous chapters in maths. So for that, obviously you should have knack over some miscellaneous chapters definitely, because if they take the basis for your DI, say time, speed, distance, or any kind of different DI, so you should know how to crack it. Now I never say that you should attempt 50 out of 50, because if you can get 50 out of 50, then to be very honest you don't require anyone's guidance, you can crack it very easily. And talking about IBPS SO prelims, if I see, maths is one of those section where students say sir बहुत problem है, I have to somehow धक्का मार के लेके जाना है. So make sure your marks somehow be at least in the good 20s. Okay, I know for that also you need to practice, but you have to arrange your preparation in such a way, by good 20s, by I mean 25 and above. Okay, so half and above, and rest you have to cover from two sections, that is English and the listening. So make sure you do these kind of things. And for speed, see, for speed I will tell you, you have simplification chapters, you have approximation. When you see that question, force yourself to do some mental calculation without pen and paper, because it will enable you to prepare well. If you always use pen and paper for every single thing, itna time nahi hai boss, you do not have that much time. So practice in that way. And obviously DI or any question, especially DI, you see what is the latest trend happening, what kind of DI is being asked. Like Caslet DI is now famous. Okay, almost every DI is coming, but Caslet DI is now common. Okay, in yesterday's video I told you about funnel DI, so that might come. So prepare accordingly, and especially if you are newcomer, so thoda alert ज़्यादा रहना. Okay, next, reasoning. See, for reasoning I will tell you puzzles and setting arrangement, machine input output, and those statement wale chapters, statement assumption, statement conclusion, argument, course of action, cause and effect, inference, what can be concluded from the passage. इनको ज़रा साइड में रखो. Okay, put it aside. Rest of the chapters, coding, decoding, inequality, blood relation, ranking, syllogism, and everything, make sure you have 100% mastery in it. 100%. Even syllogism, if you see the track, only a few questions are coming, so obviously you have to master it. And after that, when it was introduced last year, in so many exams, only a few questions become famous. Why? Because student understood what is happening in the recent exam. Obviously you have to do it for each and every question, but there are some questions or some chapters are very famous, like DI, or say puzzles, or syllogism. So they are really famous. Okay, so you do mastery in that. Now what about those chapters which I skipped? Puzzles, input output, and statement. See, statement analysis chapters, it's, I can understand, easy to do, but if you do not understand the context of the particular statement or the particular paragraph, then it will be really tough to click, because in those questions you have to read, understand, click. But if you read those 5-6 lines or so, and if you are not able to click the answer, then two things: are you taking the time again to read, or you haven't even understood the passage? That's one thing. Puzzles, I think it needs no introduction. You cannot say just by sitting by here, no one can say that I can attempt 5 out of 5 puzzles. No, 3 is a good number to attempt. Okay, and if situation favors 4, but what I want, you maintain 100% accuracy, because in the reasoning there is a very high chance whatever you attempt you can get same marks without a mistake, but you should achieve that 100% mastery. And puzzles, machine input output, and these chapters, I will tell you, especially for these chapters, okay, especially for this chapter, you see the latest trends. Okay, a few days back I have made a video in which I told you what kind of puzzles are generally asked. You see that video as well. It is in IBPS SO 2020-21 playlist. But when you know to these kind of things, so you should know what is the latest trend, what kind of question are being asked. Machine input output is a kind of situational question. Sometimes it may not ask, so they will depend upon the puzzles only, 25. Otherwise they will skip 5 marks over there and then put machine input output. And machine input output is at the same time, if it comes of difficult level, so you should have that much time, and most importantly, patience. If you do not have patience, then gaadi chhut jayegi. So you have to understand, you have to manage all these things: patience, time management. At the same time, your knack of understanding the question, which is most important, because if you can understand the question quickly, you can manage the game. So make sure you handle these things. Now in this, one more chapter is that data sufficiency. Now data sufficiency sometimes happen, and IBPS SO mein there is only one chance to give you a reasoning paper, which is in prelims. So in data sufficiency or in DS, there is a possibility that they might give you 3 statements for the questions and then 5 options. So you have to make probabilities and see. And sometimes, not sometimes, every time, in that definitely 1 or 2 questions are from the puzzle sections. So you have to manage and you have to see which one are sufficient also. What I mean, in that you need time. Okay, so you should master data sufficiency so that at least 3 to 4 are easily doable. I can openly say get a 5 out of 5, but if 3 statements are given in every 5 questions, so 15 things are there in total 5 questions, so it becomes complex sometimes. So, and obviously you have a pressure of puzzles and setting arrangement, so make sure you manage the game with 3 statements. आप उनकी practice ज़्यादा करो. Okay, that's why I'm telling you this puzzle, input output, the statement chapters, and data sufficiency. Treat these chapters on a different level. See, I know very well if you do not study even syllogism, you can crack right now also, because there is a limit to that particular chapter. So you have to understand the consequences, what might happen if you do not understand the depth of the particular chapter. And these 4 chapters or these 4 things are deadly combination. So संभाल के रखना, because this might help you to push you further. Okay, and now last, English. Before you start telling me problem and all everything, see, to be very honest, if I really tell you why I'm making you this video right now, because Looking at the situation, I should have made this video in somewhere in September, October, 2-3 months down the line. But for English, you know, those sentence corrections, spotting the error, para jumbled, close text, RCK, antonymous, synonymous, या फिर anything left out chapter, anything else, yeah, match the column. These chapters are there. You know the syllabus. If you type on Google, on YouTube, you will get 100 websites, 100 sources from which you will get the syllabus. You will start solving the questions. You will get some correct, some wrong. Some questions are wrong. You will check the answer at the back of the paper. Okay, so and so, this is there. And these things keep happening. Okay, that's okay. But this is the next step, my friend. First, I will tell you, if you are preparing from right now, say few months down the line, first master grammar. Have a fantastic mastery over the English grammar, because if you master the grammatical concepts, let me tell you, 80-85% paper definitely is in hand. Okay, because RCK question I'm not considering, that is quite passage based, but rest of the things, many things are easily doable. Why? Grammar is the crux. Then, to be very honest, it won't be even wrong to say at some point some questions will be just like a formality, because you know these articles, you know the adjectives, you know the prepositions, you know the quantifier, you know the articles or any kind of grammatical stuff, noun, pronoun, adverb and all. If you do these MCQs, if you do these questions, which I'm doing currently right now, it will enable you, and those who are following it, let me tell you, your growth can be seen. Then if you just randomly play close test, your performance will improve. Because वैसे भी क्या करोगे आप, you will make the mistake in close test, you will check the answer behind, okay, it was not that, it was which. But why it was which? Okay, the explanation is there, so and so reason, so which is there. It means you read the grammatical portion only when the situation was arise. If situation would not have been born, you wouldn't have read that क्यों है या which क्यों है. So grammatical को time दो. I will openly say, even if you take 1 month at least with grammar, and then slowly you go to the chapter talking about only English, you can seriously crack it. And you know what will be the benefit? I always tell you that score more in reasoning. Okay, and second thing I tell you, pick this section, that English. And if you have this combination, maths का pressure उतर जाएगा. There will be less pressure on maths, because in maths every sum calculations, this percentage, this average, this and that. So make sure, if after reasoning I will tell you anything to do, that will be English. I have already made a video about English books, so जाके उसको check करो. And see, English में there is one more problem, vocabulary. Start reading vocabulary. I played some of the things with you where I forced you to just read A wale words, just read C wale words, because I cannot tell you A to Z all the times, because it will not be good. So study accordingly, slowly you will understand the things. And newspaper, have at least reading something to be done daily, because if you read something daily, it will be beneficial for you only. Pick anything and try to find at least 5 to 10 words daily. Search it from the Google and what is the meaning, or from the dictionary, and make sure you keep doing it. When you make these things as a base for your exam, you will be in the flow. Okay, then whenever the vacancies are allowed, you can talk about the vacancies and all. But अभी बात मत करो कितना vacancies and all. It will divert your mindset. जिनका 20 vacancies था HR में, वो फिर भी लेके गया. Think, if they would have talked only about vacancy, cut off, उनका नाम नहीं होता clear. So plan these, and after some time also, I will definitely bring you how to crack or how to prepare for these IBPS SO prelims. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thank you.